Okay, next we have Srishti with us, the digital lock. So Srishti, are you with us over here? Can you please, yeah.
Okay, so my name is Srishti Biswas and I'm in grade 8. And for this project, I've made a digital lock. And so I'm going to tell you what problem it solves, how, and how it actually works. So I'm sure a lot of you have experienced a situation where you continuously lose your keys all the time and you're going around and looking for it. And so you decide to install another type of lock on your door and which doesn't require keys. So you have to use screws and bolts and you break your previous lock. And finally you realize that your new lock is just too complicated and has a bunch of unnecessary features that you need to know how to use. So my solution to this is a simple lock which doesn't require keys. You can just install it by just attaching a few batteries, the keypad and the motor. And all you have to do is enter a pin to access the system. So I planned with flowcharts, I started coding, and these are my practical elements. And of course, there were problems, but now I'm going to show you how it finally works. So 1 second, please.
You may want to stop your share and share the video.
I'm going to show it how, like right now.
You want to show live? All right.
So this was my code. And this is how it works. I'm going to clear. Okay, so I'm going to upload my code right now. And on my video, you can see the keypad itself. Okay, so how it works is this is the motor and what I'm considering the lock. I have an Arduino and the 2 AA batteries, 4 AA batteries, and these are the buttons. The asterisk is used to enter and hashtag is used as a backspace. So currently the default lock is 0000. And if I enter the wrong lock, it tells me so 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I click enter, it says wrong password. And if say I'm entering the right password and I press the wrong button by mistake, all I need to do is click on hashtag and that's a backspace. So I can enter my correct password and the lock unlocks. So I can open my door now. And I have another feature, which is to set another password. You don't want your lock password to be 0000. So I enter asterisk to enter the system. Now I can lock by pressing it again, or I can add a new password. So to add a new password after entering the system, I enter what I want my password to be and press enter again. So my new password is now 1234, but the door is still unlocked. So I can lock my door by pressing asterisk twice. And now to enter my system, I will have to press 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. So I realized that this is not and it's not a very innovative project, but this is a very version 1 model. And ideally, the lock would be stronger. There would preferably be an alarm when the lock is broken or something. And of course, the main problem is it's connected to a computer. So I could have a 7-segment display that just shows the lock, and you would need to know the instructions. Thank you.
No, I don't think the project is not innovative. We used Lego blocks, right? So yeah, it's good. It's well done.
Thank you.
Rishti, amazing. I really liked your project, the way it has been executed. So a perfect execution, you're full on, bang on there, like really starting from the flowchart. So I really like your journey through this project. I mean, the way you have moved very systematically. And I think that's involved in any kind of innovation. So that's the right thing to do. And that's an inspiration for all the kids who have been trying to do this. Yes, these kind of solutions exist. I mean, you yourself are realizing, but the way you have taken it up, including the Lego block, as Shrikant mentioned, I mean, you could have taken anything, but you even, took that part onto you and realized that for, executing your your digital log. So kudos to you. Amazing thought, amazing preparation, and a full on perfect execution for a project. And it's a perfect prototype. And I encourage you to pursue this, and you have a lot of talent to move ahead. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think everything that Dr. Poonam said, I mean, all of that, absolutely. And the first thing I thought of when I even just looked at your project initially while evaluating it was, oh, okay, this would work really well with delivery things that come in. So you could have a box at your gate, which is sort of fixed. And then you have this lock where you can keep changing the code so that the delivery guys therefore don't necessarily know it. So yeah, other than doors, there are a whole bunch of things that you can think of where you could use this. So awesome.
One idea that I would like to give to Srishti is this model, the same thing. If you can just try to have a remote control, like you can, the same thing that you are doing with the keypad, you can be doing through an app. I mean, that can be an advanced version of this, so that if you are not home and somebody is coming, like a house help or somebody, and you want to open the door, so you can do it remotely. So that can be food for thought for you for the next prototype. All the best.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely. Yeah, actually, I was also thinking about the same thing, what Poonam mentioned, that I went back to my school days when my mother would she'll be somewhere else and I would have to pick up the keys from the padosi. So
True.
here you just call and then it will open automatically from remotely. So you can do that. So there are shields available, GSM shields, or even apps are a good chance. So you're entering into the world of Internet of Things. Keep working. It's good. It's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Srishti, for that. Judges, we are a little late. I have to apologize. I know Shrikant is on a deadline today. I will have to ask your permission. Would you have a few more minutes? Because I don't, yes? All right.